hele goede morgen, goede middag, goede avond, goede nacht. Welkom bij The Vent. Today I'm going to talk about my top 10 favorite episodes of the X-Men animated series. I'm gonna do them in order. I'm not gonna do them by year, whatever. Just my top 10 favorite episodes of the X-Men. And the title and why. So here they are.
10.
The Dark Phoenix, Part 1 to 4, Episode 14, 15, 16 and 17. In these episodes you get the classic story of the Dark Phoenix. It's been told over and over in the X-Men comics, series, wherever you want to see. If you haven't seen it or read it or whatever, this is the good point to start, especially because there's only 4 episodes long. Check it out.
9.
Sanctuary, episode 3 and 4 of season 4. In these episodes, Magneto comes back and offers to send all mutants to Asteroid M. This is one of those classic storylines into the comics of Asteroid M and Fabian Cortez and the whole story what's unplots there. Basically said, it's a story about betrayal and politic view on all that thing. So if you like this is one of those must read thing again in the comics to enjoy the X-Men's core values.
8.
Externally Yours, episode 6 of season 2. In this episode we get more into the history of Gambit and what he did and all that kind of stuff, and I can and will not explain too much because Gambit is one of those characters. It has a story and you have to check this one out.
7.
Love and Fame, episode 19 of season 3. In this episode, it's a story about the boy that Rogue kissed and went into a coma, and Wolverine and Rogue get to run in with this colony. It really looks like the Brood in some kind of way if you're familiar with the comics, and that's why I like this episode also, because it also brings back a little bit of history with Rogue, and you see the whole Broodish storyline coming back to life.
6.
Old Soldiers, episode 7 of season 5. Wolverine thinks back in the time of World War II when he met Captain America and must break all the establishments. This is one of the few times you see Wolverine going back when he didn't use the claws yet. This is one of those episodes I'm holding close to my heart, even if it is not the traditional X-Men way.
5.
Beyond Good and Evil, Part 1 to 4, Episode 18, 19, 20 and 21. In these episodes there is like a somewhere between time and Cable, Bishop try to get everything out because Apocalypse once has a plan and already tries to kidnap some important pieces like Xavier, Jean Grey. Check it out, it's really interesting. It's a 4-part miniseries in the episodes, so check it out.
4.
Weapon X Lies and Videotape, episode 16 of season 4. In this episode we get a flashback to the whole Weapon X program, some photograph triggers and memories in Wolverine, and they're gonna explore in the old compound. Again, they made some fellow Weapon X people there, so check it out if you're very interested in it.
3.
The Phalanx Covenant, episode 1 and 2 of season 5. Man oh man, I love the comic book series on this part. It mixed the New Mutants, the X-Men, all together with some techno virus. It's really amazing. And this animated, exclusive, twisted kind of storyline, it mixed some spacey and psychedelic effects in it, and it's so amazing. This must be one of the higher on my top list. Please, again, I love the sci-fi stuff on this part, so check it out.
2.
Days of Future Past, episode 11 and 12 of season 1. In this episode, you see Bishop, who is sent back from the future to the past to stop an assassination on Senator Kelly. Gambit has to stay behind because, well, some people doubt it. I won't spoil too much on this episode because this is one you have to see for yourself. This is one of my favorite episodes because all the setting again, but also, you know, it's a story about the future and going to the past. I always love that kind of stuff.
1.
One Man's Worth, episode 9 and 10 of season 4. What can I say? This is my favorite episodes. I really love the future aspect, the whole story about it, how much one person can change a whole future and what it meant to be. I can spoil it for you, but I won't. If you must start somewhere and it wants to cut a close story on it, check these episodes. These are really amazing. As you can see, this was my top 10 favorite X-Men animated series episodes. I hope you enjoyed it. Give your view on it in the comments, and we will speak to you later. Until then, see you on the next vent.
Subscribe and click, we'll see you then. The vent will call you back again. Grab your popcorn, bring a friend. Till next time, folks, this is the end.